Well, Congo is a large country. It's a big country in Central Africa, surrounded by 9 other countries. And the Congo is home to 100 million people. And those people, they depend on the forest for their livelihoods, for the food, their jobs. So the forest is an integral fabric of the country, its economy, its society, even the spiritual beliefs of the people. Everybody knows that if there's no forest tomorrow, their livelihoods will be drastically changed. The Congolese people are very poor. And sometimes when you try to make a convergence between forest conservation and poverty reduction, it can be a little bit of a challenge, because people will tend to use timber to sell it and try to make a living. People to feed themselves will practice subsistence agriculture, which oftentimes uses slash and burn techniques, which in turn destroy the forest. Also, another challenge is the fact that of the 100 million people in Congo, about 10% of access to electricity. So you have 90% of 100 million people who turn to the forest for their energy needs. So if we are to save the forest of the Congo, we need to encourage people to use it in a sustainable way. The REDD+ mechanism has been very important for DRC over the past 15 years, because the REDD+ mechanism is the one mechanism that looks at our forests and puts a value on those forests, puts a value on the effort that we do to protect those forests. When you change the use of the forest and ensure that emissions coming from deforestation are no longer taking place, it is a good thing. But you have to look beyond that economic asset and look at what you've been doing in terms of preservation of livelihoods, preservation of unique ecosystems, preservation of biodiversity. REDD+ is ripe, is ready to be operationalized. What we need is money. We need support, because the real money is in the hands of the private sector.